Hello again. Thank you, Killer Chair. And yeah, so I'm Araya. I'm here again with Crafted and LegendEater. And thank you all so much for donating so we could show you off a pretty cool run. So let's dive right into it. Setting options again. And 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, so this will be, we go from glitches to glitched. There's a lot of glitch categories actually in Gen 1. The fastest is of course any % without any restrictions. First I have to name myself 5 characters there, specifically for glitch setup. So yeah, any % is the fastest. It's only a 1-minute category. And you use safe corruption there. So to have a bit more gameplay, any % no safe corruption was introduced. Which for the longest time used, now it uses Ace, but for the longest time it used menu underflow. Like we've also seen Legend display here in 2017. Pretty cool run. And then for fun, some people introduced this category where you're not allowed to use menu underflow. So let's see how that will play out. The start is pretty similar to that menu underflow run where we need to pick Bulbasaur for glitch setup. Which is pretty unfortunate because Bulbasaur is a terrible Pokemon in the early game. But yeah, we have to pick him. So be careful to not pick Squirtle here.
There are routes that use Charmander as well.
Yeah.
But that has a really hard manip to get the right stats.
Yeah, and 1 frame a nip with flow timer and all that, so pretty hard to pull off at the marathon. Okay, that is very bad special attack. I will save here because Charmander is really hard to play against. And I do need some experience. So yeah, setting up the first glitch, you can either do that with Bulbasaur special, but as I already saw from the stats at level 5, that will be pretty hard to do. So I will most likely be using a backup for that. But let's first try to beat this Charmander, which when he growls 2 times is already hard enough. Okay, that helps. Yeah, Growl is a terrible move, and his scratch is 100% contrary to our tackle, and does significantly more damage than us. But we have a PC potion just in case. Okay, I have to heal now because I would die to a critical hit. Alright, Growl feels very good. Oh, yeah, as you can see, this fight is pretty hard to win, even with the potion. Okay, let's check special once again. 13. Okay, so there is still a chance at 16 at level 8, I think. And yeah, now would be a good time for any donations.
Alrighty then. We have a €25 donation by Hanneke and Gerrit saying, "Great job, good luck."
Thank you, Mom and Dad. Okay, so normally you need at least 1 encounter to try to get, with 13 special to try to get level, or 16 special at level 8. I will kill 2 now, so I will at least have lead sheet for the backup that we might potentially need. A red level 3 is pretty good. Okay, so the first part is just progressing the story as usual. Yeah, so not much special yet happening. This is all just trying to get to our setup point.
Should I then talk about some stuff to fill in some time?
Sounds very good.
All right, in that case, you might have noticed that my voice sounds awfully good through this microphone, right? That is because we have been partnering with Lewitt. BSG is happy to welcome Lewitt as our premium microphone sponsor, with a focus on your needs and help of modern and precise manufacturing techniques. Lewitt creates audio gear that makes your sound exceptional, whether you're a recording artist, content producer, or streamer. If you want to upgrade your stream to the next level, or need an edge in the studio or live on stage even, check out the extensive Lewitt library of award-winning products to find the right microphone for your budget and needs.
Yeah, the Pidgey might live. Yeah, it does. Okay, at least we didn't miss tackle, otherwise it could have been decently scary. Yeah, we probably won't get 16 special. So at least we have leech hit now, which is needed for a backup. Okay, time to buy some Pokeballs, because we do actually need to catch some other Pokemon. Grabbing this potion as well, because we got quite low. And now I need to do a manipulation to catch a Pokemon. Okay, so I'm gonna catch a Pidgey here with very specific health. That Pidgey is needed for the glitch that we wanted to set up with special, our Bulbasaur special. But even if we cannot do that setup, it's still necessary to have an extra Pokemon in my party, in this run specifically. So this Pidgey will be useful no matter what. If we don't get IG Teeth here. Nice. Okay, nice. Normally from there you can extend no encounters into forest as well, but I forgot what the exact NPC movement for that was.
Should have saved some things to say about this bit of the game.
Yeah. Well, what's funny about this Weedle fight is that... Oh, I will pick up a potion by the way. Now we're the poison type, so we don't have to worry, in contrary to Squirtle, to get poisoned. But it's still a pretty slow fight, because we don't have Tail Whip, unlike Squirtle, to weaken its defense. Being level 7 definitely helps though. Okay, and after this we'll find out if we have 16 special or not. I'm not sure if it's possible with 14 at 7. Would be quite nice though. Yeah, we have 15, so we will do a backup, which is reliant on the PP of our moves. So we will need to encounter other Pokemon here. Caterpie is not ideal. But let's do a bit of setup. I need to swap some moves around. Yeah. Growl needs to be 36. Oh, yeah, one more. Don't want to accidentally do another one. And then Tackle goes all the way to 16, yeah. Okay, I'll run here because I don't want to... Wow, how is it possible to not run from a Caterpie? I'll run here because I don't want to accidentally hit level 9, which would definitely require a bit more experience, but then it actually doesn't work, so I definitely need to be just level 3, level 8. Okay. That's a lot of damage. I'll just kill this one. Okay, so one more encounter, and then we should be good. The encounter rate in Forest is only like 3% per tell, so it's not always easy to get one. This could take a while. There we go. This would have been a great first encounter. Yeah, so one more tackle, and then we should be good. Okay. So, we can finally try some glitches. But first I need to set my warp point here, because I want to get back to Pewter. If I would send it directly, of course, my Bulbasaur PP is screwed again, so I'll have to put him in the box. Which luckily in Gen 1 doesn't heal your Pokemon. So that's why the Pidgey is very useful here. And I also need my Bulbasaur in the bottom slot, so that's also arranged immediately. Okay, now I just need some shopping for escape rope. Okay. Need to put save here. Okay, now we're gonna do a glitch called Brock Through Walls. Why you will see. So I can walk past him on that specific row. But I cannot move my cursor in the menu, so that's why we needed to set save beforehand. And then if I would not save and reset there, it would just take me back to Brock's gym. That's why we needed to do that. And now I can reset the map. I need to flash this, and then hopefully, if I set up everything right, my game doesn't crash. Awesome. Needed a backup there, which was a bit scary, but worked out fine. Now we are basically, how do you call it, stuck or overflowed in the cutscene, so we can walk wherever we want. And we're gonna use that to walk to a very specific place.
And where is that place?
That place will be a very scary cave, where we're gonna catch Mewtwo to beat the game. No, just kidding. We're gonna catch another strong Pokemon to beat the rest of the game. reset them up here. Okay. Okay, and now just need to make sure Bulbasaur is in front. Okay, and we'll manip for the Pokemon that we need. Okay, and there is Ditto. I hope that was good.
It's a really tight yellow ball.
Yeah. Oh, we got
Lovely.
it. Nice. So you already know you get it when it gets in, because the catch rate is so low that you would just say that the Pokeball missed if you don't catch it. I'm gonna name this. Yeah. Need Ditto in front. So now we need to encounter another Pokemon that was very quick. I could die here, technically. I'm not sure if Venomot could kill me, but could do other annoying stuff like Sleep Powder. Okay, there we go. Swap those two moves and then run again, and then we get out of here. Yeah. Okay. So now, yeah, glitches part 2, basically. This guy is still looking for us, so. It wouldn't work if I would walk straight in there, so I need to reset the map here. And then to save again, to do the same stuff here. Okay, there we go. I think I already put Bulbasaur last spot. So I need to flash Pokédex. Yeah, it's last spot. Now we're gonna use it to walk somewhere else. Because normally here, with the Underflow run, you would basically do the same stuff. You would get a Ditto, but then you would use that to Underflow and reach the Hall of Fame from there. We are not allowed to do that, so we actually need to get to the E4 and just beat it, basically. Okay, I need to flash Pokemon again here. And Bulbasaur needs to be there, I believe. Okay, so we'll make our way to the E4. And here we are. Much faster than our Clefable run. Let's see how well Ditto does instead of Clefable. This can sometimes take a while, but there we go. And the fight is done. Yep. So yeah, what we did there in the cave when we encountered the Venomot was activating a glitch called Coup Trainer. We transformed, we swapped move 1 to slot 2, and because Ditto only knows one move, the game thinks that you have no moves at all. And then you get this weird stuff, which I don't know exactly how it works, but you can apparently end fights immediately with that.
So, yeah, Cool Trainer's got like loads of weird properties. It does like loads of different things depending on what screen data is held by the game in memory.
Yep.
So when you went back down to palette and paused on that tile, it put the information it needs to do instant victory glitch. What that information is.
Exactly, yeah. So with your run from 2017, you use Cool Trainer for something else. To like modify the data of like Pokemon that you're catching and stuff like that. So yeah, it definitely has different properties. So the RNG in this run is basically decided by what move you get from, because they are faster, what move you get like has a lot of differences in speed. I got LegendEater there, which is pretty slow because you have to wait a pretty long time for the health bar to tick. Especially if it crits, it takes such a long time. So in this case, contrary to glitchless, you actually prefer stuff like Confuse Ray, because that is super quick. Let's see if Lens gets another chance. But way less scary than what we experienced before when we lived on 3 HP. Right now, yeah, you've already seen the deal. Hydro Pump, pretty slow though, because it has again a lot of HP to take away. Okay, no crit at least. Oh yeah, and also another thing, so I named my Ditto, which is not necessary, and in theory even slower, you don't need to name the Ditto. But shout out to HN, who one time accidentally named the Ditto, and we kind of figured out that it's faster, that you get your Cool Trainer stuff in fight faster when you have only one character name, because that has like less data to scroll through. So yeah, it became much more reliable to actually activate Cool Trainer in these fights.
Yeah, sometimes you just get stuck pressing down forever. Like,
Yeah. My record is like 50 seconds or something, I think. It's like... It was Genesis. Okay, shout out to Genesis. Then I had the wrong information from Grogir. Okay, and that was the last fight. So, yeah, no Underflow, no Ace, no Safe Corruption. Can still, because Gen 1 is so broken, there's always another way to do it. And this run is pretty fun. Really fun, yeah, to show off. So once again, thanks so much for having us. Thank you to my commentators, Crafted and Legend. Yeah, run will end after Hall of Fame. Yeah, so thank you to BSG for having us. And if you want to know more about Pokemon speedruns, like I said, yeah, we have PSR Discords. Or you can text me directly. Not all at once, though. All these Pokemon played a crucial role. And time. Thank you. So yeah, that was it for us, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the marathon.
All right, cheers. That was a very sudden turn in the events of this game. Very cool to see as always. All right, next up we have Floa258 with Fire Emblem Engage. Everybody stay tuned. Lots more BSJ to go.